Let's start. Hello all, let's start with our today's lesson with this amazing visualizer by dsa.chicot.com. Use this link to get a 7-day free trial. This is our today's question, binary tree tilt. Okay, so given the root of a binary tree, return the sum of every node's tilt, where node's tilt is the absolute difference between the total value of its left subtree and total value of its right subtree. Okay, so what does this mean? This mean only one thing. If you just, or let's just visualize it. So the tilt of node is the absolute value of the left subtree, sum of the left subtree and the sum of the right subtree. And the answer is the sum of every node tilts. The clean trick one post order. Let's first visualize it. This is 4. Okay, go to the left as we do in DFS. We go to the leftmost part, and whenever we reach down, our tilt would become 0. Why? Because both of them are null. So not this one. So this 3, let me just do it. This 3 has 2 node as null because this is a leaf node. So it will become, this value will become, this value will become 0, this value will become 0, and the tilt would become 0 because we need absolute difference of this one, which is nothing but 0. Simple. And what this node return? This node return the absolute, the tilt value, which is 0, plus the node value. It simply means that it will return 3. Similarly, this 5 will return 5. Now this 2, what will be the value of this 2? Okay, let do it here. So similarly, if we go to the left right part, the tilt will also become 0. But whenever we go to that, the sum will become 10 and the tilt will become 2. Okay, okay, simple as that. The sum of the left is 3. It is 3. The whole left part is 3. The sum of the right part is 5. The whole right part is 5. So the tilt of 2 will become absolute difference of 3 minus 5, which is 2. Add to the running total, and the node subtree sum will become 10. Okay, so this whole subtree sum will become 10. So see it, not here. So 3 and 5, 2. So the tilt value will be 2. Okay, but the sum, what will the sum? 5 plus 3 plus 2, 10. So it will return the 10. How 10? 10 is nothing but the left subtree sum, which is 3, the right subtree sum, which is 5, and this value. Simple. Similarly, for if we go to the right part, we go to the right, the 7, the tilt is 0 again. So we go to the 9, the tilt is 7, so 7 and the left part is 0, but the sum will become 16. It will be 9 and 7. 9 plus 7, 16. Then for this 4, the sum will become total and the tilt will become 6. Why 6? Because the tilt of this right part, see, uh, this part gives us 10 and this part actually gives us 16. So what will become the value? 10 minus 16. So we need the value of 10 minus 16, which is the absolute value, and it is 6. Okay, simple as that. So this is our question, and where is the question? Yeah, so if we uh, yes, I need this one. So see, we have to find the tilt value also, but we have to return the sum. So we just found the tilt value every time using this formula. So we just do a simple thing. If it is null, we return 0. Then we go to the left part and then we go to the right part. Then we put the tilde value or the total value. Then we simply return our sum. Okay, so every node will return the sum and the answer will become at the end the total. So this will become our pseudocode. If I run it, it should work. Yes, it's working. And this is our simple code. See, I don't use anything. See, I just don't use anything to other than this value, this pseudocode. I just make sure everything should be same. So if the root is null, it is 0. Then we go to the left part and the right part. Then we calculate difference, add difference to the sum. So see here, answer will become total. So total is the absolute. Similarly, here we have to make sure one variable, which is sum, because we have to return the value, and every node return this value, root value sum, and left part sum and right part sum, and this will become, this is simply our calling function. So if we go to this question, given the root of a binary tree, return the sum of every t node still. Okay, see, you can see here this 2 is 0, this 3 is also become 0, but if we go to the difference total sum, the 2 will become 2 plus 0, which is 2, and this 3 will become 3 plus 0, 3. If we go to the difference of both of them is 1, so we put 1 here, which is our tilde sum. Simple, as simple as that. Okay, so let's just write down the code here once again. So we need to make sure one value, which is sum, you can take it as globally, but I don't prefer it take globally. It's my personal choice. So I just take it here and create a solve function which take the root and the sum, and at the end we have to return the sum. Okay, so find out the sum, just put the values here. So see, come here. If the node is null, return 0. So simply for node we have root. If root is equal to null, then simply return 0, because the leaf node is always return 0. And go to the left part and the right part. See, go to the left part and the right part. Let's take it, not this one. Okay, don't see it now. Let's go to the left part and the right part. So let's take sum left, which is nothing but the solve function. Go to the left part, root left, and the sum. Okay, then take the right sum, which is sum right. I just take the variable name like this, which is go to the root right and go to the sum. Okay, now what we actually want to calculate, we are calculating sum using this absolute value or the difference. So take the difference. What is our difference? Our difference is absolute value of the left part and the right part. So it just take the absolute value and put it into a difference variable, and we just add it to sum. So sum plus equal to difference, and at the end we have to return every time one thing. Every parent node need the whole sum of its left node child and the whole sum of its right child, so that the parent node can found the tilde. So for that we have to make sure this one, like a node value, the left part and the right part. Okay, this is node value plus sum left plus sum right. Okay, so every parent value need the whole left part sum and the whole right part sum, and then their difference will be stored in this absolute value, and we just perform this. Okay, uh, the sum should be goes by reference. Why? Because I just passed the sum with pass by value, and for pass by value every time the sum initialize with 0, and when I use this ampersand sign, it take the sum as pass by reference, and for the pass by reference it don't initialize the sum every time with the 0. It initialize the sum and it initialize the sum with 0 at the starting, and then it grows and the sum grows, and the sum value will never be will change every time. Okay, so not every time we initialize with 0. So let's submit it and check it, we are right or wrong. Yes, we are right. So this is the question. I think this question should be much more visualization, I think, because here you can visualize the sum, like why we need sum. If we don't need sum, we cannot find the tilde. See here, we cannot find 6 here if we don't take this 10 and 6. Simple. So this is the question, and the time complexity will become big O of n, and the space complexity will become big O of h. N is the number of node, h is the height of the binary tree, and it is the recursion stack space size. The stack we are using here, the call stack. So this is the question, binary tree tilde. Go check out this question, use this link to get 7-day free trial on this amazing platform by dsa.chaycode.com. Thank you very much.